Praise is due to Allah, the most gracious and the most merciful. Peace and blessings upon our beloved Prophet, his family and companions. Dear brothers and sisters, wherever you are, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Peace be upon you all. Hopefully you are in a good health, inshallah. So today, since we are closer to the Eid al-Adha, one of the very special days in the Muslims' life. Eid, we have during the year two occasions and 2 days of celebrations. Eid al-Fitr, after finishing the fasting of Ramadan, and Eid al-Adha. Eid means a happy day, after finishing the performance of Hajj pilgrimage. After finishing every program of worship, the Muslims celebrate that day. So before prohibiting anything in Islam, Islam replaces things which are prohibited by lawful things and permitted things. If we have been taught that it is unlawful to imitate the others, to imitate other nations, especially in their religious occasions, Islam gave us other options and replaced that with 2 occasions during the year and a weekly occasion, which is Friday. Friday is also a very special day in the Muslims' tradition and according to our Islamic values. So Eid, we celebrate Eid. First of all, we celebrate Eid with sharing our happiness with the others. Islam is against selfishness. Islam doesn't like a Muslim who thinks only how to be happy for himself, but a Muslim who tries to share even happiness with the others. As I like to be happy, I wish happiness for the others, and I have to help them to be happy. To be able to reach that and to achieve that, we share our materialistic needs and our materialistic needs with the others. When we slaughter the mutton on the Eid al-Adha, we share that mutton, that meat with the others. We divide that on 3 portions. 1/3 we use it for ourselves, 1/3 we give it to the needy people, and we can keep the other 1/3 for the coming days, for our guests, for our friends, our relatives, and so on. So celebrating Eid al-Adha or celebrating the occasion of Eid, also with remembering that the day of Eid is a day of forgiveness. Allah's forgiveness comes through people's forgiveness. If we want Allah to forgive our sins and to forgive our deeds, our bad deeds, we need to ask people's forgiveness. If we have done any mistake or we have done a bad thing or said bad words to somebody during the year, the day of Eid is a very suitable occasion to go and apologize. A Muslim is the one who doesn't hesitate to express his apologies to the others, because he is not arrogant. Because we all know that all human beings are mistakable. كل بني آدم خطاء وخير الخطائين التوابون. The best of you is the one who repents and asks for forgiveness. So the day of Eid is the best occasion to go and ask forgiveness. As we ask forgiveness on the Yawmul Arafah, the day of Arafah, one day before the 10th day of Dhul Hijjah, Eid al-Adha, we ask Allah forgiveness in the month of Arafah for those who are there in Mecca. Yes, but in our places, the day of Eid also is a day of visiting our families, our relatives, to share that day, to celebrate that day together. Maybe to have a lunch together, to have a dinner together, to visit and strengthen our social relations. You cannot build a strong country, a strong state, a strong civilization if you do not strengthen the social relations, the internal relations between families, between relatives, between friends. So if you do not strengthen brotherhood inside your society, you will not be able to face the external challenges, the external attacks if something happens. Also, on the day of Eid, it is the occasion to make our children happy. I can say that Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha are the 2 days of children also. So as we like to live with happiness, we try to make our children happy. And on this occasion, it is good to remember the children of Gaza who are bombarded and killed and burned, unfortunately, by the monster of Zionism. So this Eid, as Sheikh al-Bashir al-Ibrahimi, the Algerian scholar, mentioned that there is no Eid celebration unless if we teach the Zionists a very deep lesson, unless we punish the Zionists who killed our children and our families, especially on these last days in Rafah, where they have burned families and they have burned children and they have killed monstrously. They are killed people with ferocity, and they have killed people with inhuman behavior, right? So this Eid, I think, should be very special for Muslims who have a strong feeling of brotherhood, who know what does it mean to be Muslim, what does it mean to be brothers, what does it mean to support your brother, to support your sisters all over the world, right? Especially if the others are supporting strongly, and if the others are demonstrating strongly, right? So we should know that it is a duty during our happy days to remember our brothers and sisters who are in difficult circumstances, as we see through the media all over the world in Palestine. May Allah strengthen them and help them, and may Allah grant them with victory as soon as possible. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.